My name is Kevin. I am driving my car to the airport today, Thursday, August 1st. August 1! Oh my god, bald guy with videos! He talks weird. Driving to the airport, 4:51 in the morning, because today I'm going to Milwaukee, and I am wrestling at the Wisconsin State Fair at 12:30, and then again at 2 p.m. Should be lots of fun. I'm going for Brew City Wrestling. I've been out for them once before last year. It's great fun. I mean, it usually is when I go wrestle. Let's face it. I rarely have a bad time. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing it. You know, it's kind of a choice. And yeah, so busier weekend for me than last weekend. Last weekend's video, by the way, as I'm talking to this iPhone right now, still is not up on YouTube because when I tried to upload it last night, it said 6,000 minutes left on the upload. And then I canceled it, put it back up, then it said 1,500 minutes. Canceled it again, put it back up, it said 780 minutes. And I basically gave up because I assume something's wrong with YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to try again when I get home tomorrow, because yes, I get home tomorrow from this particular trek, from the Milwaukee part of this trip. Like I said, I'm wrestling at the State Fair, which will be fun. Animals, food, wrestling, it's always, And then I fly back, land around 1 p.m., get home, got some stuff to do. Then I drive to Quebec City for NSPW tomorrow night. I'm wrestling Frankie the Mobster, which means Frankie will make his debut on my weekend Escapades, probably. So get ready for that. Then I drive home, sleep for a couple hours, then get back in the car with my wife this time, which is pretty rare nowadays. She used to come with me all the time when our kid was younger. He would come with us. It was very easy, but as he got older, it got harder to take him everywhere, and, she had to stay home with him. But she's coming with me Saturday to Toronto for Ring of Honor. We're going to be wrestling in the old Maple Leaf Gardens, or Maple Leafs Garden, I don't know, whatever, which will be pretty cool. I'm wrestling Brian Kendrick, which is something I've been waiting to do for literally, like 7 years. It almost happened once before in PWG, but Brian kind of pulled some strings to get it changed. But that's another story for another time. Maybe I'll tell it after. Or maybe I'll let Brian tell you himself if I can. If I can get it on video. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm really psyched about that match. It's great. It's going to be a great show for Ring of Honor. The Bucks are coming back. Paul London's going to be there. Brian's going to be there. We have all the ingredients for an awesome time. And my wife's going to be there. Good stuff. And then I actually get to sleep in Toronto and drive back the next day, as opposed to driving back right after the show dead tired and almost crashing 4 times. Because my wife is there, so when she's there, I try to make things a little easier. Because she's done the overnight trek back all the time in the past, but, when we can avoid it, it's nice. So that's my story. It took about 3.5 minutes to tell. I'm on my way to the airport. We'll see what happens. It's pretty gray out there today. It's very cloudy. Fair now. We're waiting for the show to start. Trying to sell some t-shirts and DVDs as usual. And over there is Rhino, Honky Tonk Man, Greg the Hammer, and Brutus Beefcake selling their stuff. Much more successful than I am at the moment. But yeah, wouldn't expect it any other way. Oh, he's standing up. He's gonna smash that kid with the guitar. It's good stuff. It's a nice setup. Should be a great time. All right, so I had my match at the Wisconsin State Fair. It was a great time. I'm a little banged up, but it happens. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, kid, you all right? Did you lose your parents or something? You need... Oh. Ow! Ow! Come on! What does this keep happening? I'm in Milwaukee Airport, catching my flight home. Found some animals. They're dead, but still. Look at that one. It's a pretty crazy frog. That's a skull. Look at that bone. I bet rhino's legs, the bones in rhino's leg look like that. So, I'm about to fly home from Milwaukee. I go to Chicago, then I go to Montreal, and then a couple hours at home, and then I'm gonna drive to Quebec City for NSP debut tonight, where I'm wrestling Frankie the Mobster. Great time in Milwaukee, the Wisconsin State Fair. I didn't actually get to see anything, or eat anything, or do anything at the fair. I went in, wrestled, tried to sell some shirts, and left. So no wild videos of anything that happened over there, but I don't know, maybe I get to come back next year and I get to experience the fair a little bit this time, but it's all good. Great time was had. Greg the Hammer Valentine and Honky Tonk Man are awesome. Brutus was nice too, but he was a little more quiet, but the Hammer and Honky Tonk were just really cool guys. So, yeah, on to the next chapter of this weekend. Quebec City tonight. It's 5:40 p.m. I'm on my way to NSPW, North Shore Pro Wrestling. That's in Quebec City, roughly 2.5 to 3 hours away from my house. The show starts at 8 or 7:30, I'm not even sure. I'm gonna be late for it. I always get there around bell time, sometimes after bell time. It's just the way I am. They accept it. They don't expect anything different from me, I don't think. If they do, they've never told me. And pretty excited to see Frankie the Mobster. I'm actually wrestling him, but he's like a brother to me. I mean, he's my son's godfather. We've been very close for several years. I don't get to see him as much as I wish, though, just because, you know, that's how life is, really. We don't really live close to each other, and I'm busy, he's busy, all that stuff. So whenever I get to see him at shows, I really enjoy it. Yeah, so I'm on my way there. That's pretty much it. Hey, so I'm in Quebec City now. This is my opponent for the evening. And look, Frankie, look how much fucking baby oil he has on right now.
It's a lot of fucking baby oil. It's about a $20 a show budget.
20 bucks?
20 bucks a show.
Good Lord. Look how fucking, we haven't wrestled yet.
Imagine if eventually one day I get a baby, I'll have to increase my oil budget.
Hey, Davey.
Baby.
You're an EMT now, right?
Yeah.
A paramedic, whatever. Is it insulting to call a paramedic an EMT? Okay. Can it be bad for your skin, that much baby oil?
Actually, no. It's very.
Oh no.
What about that much? What about that much steroids?
That may be a
Is it?
Steroids.
What?
What are steroids?
Yeah. It's
Oatmeal, brother. A lot of oatmeal.
Look who's here again! Say hi, Eddie!
Hi, Eddie!
Okay, so I'm about to do something I've never done before. I'm gonna make my entrance and record it as I come out. These fans, they have no clue what the fuck's going on. Frankie won't have a clue what's going on. Hopefully the person that I give my iPhone to at the announce table will keep it safe. Here we go. They're going wild, look at them! That's right. I'm filming the guy filming me, look at this! Hi Frankie, I'm filming it! Hi, look at that, there we go! Hey, alright! There they are! Who are you? Who is that? Who's the mask? I don't care, they don't understand English very well. Look how great. They're going wild. Look at them. Somebody told him. He bought a shirt. He bought a shirt. Look at that. I think the iPhone's helping. Usually they're not as high. Yeah!
The click cam.
What?
The click cam went to a Michael.
Click. Are we click? You just spat right in my eyeball. Let me get in the ring.
Come on.
I'm gonna scale the second row. Yeah! It's a popcorn thing. Alright, I'm gonna wrestle now. This is CS, the referee. There we go. Where's the table? Oh, there it is. You motherfuckers better keep my iPhone safe. So during the match, we used a t-shirt that was ringside to wipe the oil off of Frankie's body, and it turned out that the shirt in question belonged to Chris Cruz, here present. And you see, wait, Mr. Cruz left his shirt because he's not like me. He comes out in a shirt, but he doesn't wear it for the whole contest. He then reveals his body. Anyway, he left his shirt at the ringside table. Frankie used it. I wasn't aware of it. I threw it at an 86-year-old lady in the crowd. First thing that happens when I get back, Chris goes, "Did you throw my shirt in the crowd?" So Chris is now upset. What are you gonna do about it?
I should tell you, but I did want Kevin. But you know how Kevin is. He doesn't fucking listen.
You know why it's gonna be okay? You know why it's gonna be okay?
All you fucking pay.
Frankie did tell me.
What?
I still threw it at the 86-year-old. You did tell me not to.
86.
I'm all this shit.
She's 123.
I got her on. Anyway, it's gonna be okay. Do you know why it's gonna be okay?
Why?
Because he's not single. He's not taken. Fuck you. He's Batman.
That's all.
That's why.
At least I got
Chris, any words? Do you have anything? Do you want to?
Do a Batman voice.
People watch this. You want to plug anything? No, do it again.
Why do you want to kill me?
That's terrible.
It is.
Plug something so you can buy another shirt.
What?
Twitter, whatever you want.
Chris Cruz.
At Chris Cruz?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at your shirt? I threw it in the crowd, remember? It's gone.
85-year-old. Daily Motion.
The socks! I didn't get them in Providence. Eddie has these fucking sweet socks.
These are my Larry Bird
Larry
socks.
Bird!
On both sides.
Put him on.
And my wrestling
Put it on. I want to see if it looks like he's jumping.
Oh, it does.
Oh, you stretch him out real good.
Look at that. Oh! He's never been to.
Oh, touchdown!
Look. I got backup socks too.
Yeah, those aren't as cool though. Look, he's fucking. They don't have a guy throwing a touchdown.
Both sides.
What is it? It's not a touchdown. That's football. It's a basket.
That's a basket. He made a basket.
A two-pointer.
Yes. Well.
This is Raisin, NSPW owner in a towel. Say hi, Raisin.
Hi, Raisin.
All right, there we go. That was it. That's all. I started recording just for that and because he was in the towel. Say bye, Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
There you go.
Bye.
Say bye, Davey. He didn't get it. It's 1:29 in the morning. I'm driving home from the show. Finished around 11:15. By the time we got out of there, it was like 11:45. Anyhow, still an hour or so until I get home. Good times were had. Bringing my iPhone during my entrance was pretty amusing. I think a lot of the crowd was very confused about what was going on. Anyhow, I got an early wake up time tomorrow morning because we got to drive to Toronto for the Ring of Honor show. I also have to go drop off my son at my mom's house and drop off my dog at the kennel before we leave, so it's a whole thing. Anyhow, I'm wrestling Brian Kendrick, which is going to be a blast. Been looking forward to this for years. And my wife is coming, which is awesome. She hasn't been with me on a show for a while now. So it's going to be really nice to have her there. Should be another good night. What can I say? I know I repeat myself a lot, but I enjoy pro wrestling. I think pro wrestling, for the most part, enjoys me, so it works out pretty good. This orange glow reminds me of the Seinfeld episode when the Kenny Rogers chicken moves in next door to Kramer, and then Jerry goes crazy when he lives in his apartment. That's it. That's all I got. Hey, I just got to Toronto, and this is really weird. It's freaking me out. Look. What the hell? I never thought I'd see these two faces. Get the fuck out of here, Cedric. I see you all the time. Get out! Look, it's so weird to see them with that logo on the back. Yes?
Colt Cabana, I'm very sorry. They need to feed my
Oh,
family.
come on. Hey, tell me, tell Gabe, you guys, what are you not? Tell Gabe. Yeah, please. There you go.
That's what we are. You look a lot leaner, actually.
Hey, thanks. That's not gonna make it on YouTube. I'm cutting. So it's Sunday night now, and it was a good weekend for the most part. But you probably noticed I don't have any or much Ring of Honor stuff at all because after what happened with BJ, just took kind of I don't know. It was not a great night, so I didn't really feel like recording anything, and nobody was in a great mood. Thankfully, I saw BJ earlier at the hospital, and he seems in good spirit. He was sitting up. He has a neck brace on, but he's optimistic. Hopefully everything, everything will work out for the best. By the time you watch this, maybe there's been more updates. I don't know. But it was still a good weekend. I really enjoyed wrestling Brian Kendrick finally. And the crowd in Toronto was awesome. The venue was great too. It was nice spending time with my wife, who's sitting right here, but I'm not going to film her because she's not as, into these videos as I am, I guess. But that's about it. So keep BJ in your thoughts, everybody, and see you next week.